Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Let me see who we got in the building. Y'all, I was not supposed to do this live. I was actually working, but I had a very, very interesting comment from a troll under one of my old posts on my community wall. So I definitely wanted to address that. Let me see, and of course, I've been seeing how the internet streets been going crazy. I can't help but to see because my inbox been going berserk. Hey NXS, hey Rebecca, hey Ariane, a new touch nail and beauty bar, Cindy, Debbie, Miss Ilka, Renita, Nubian Queen. I see, girl, my inbox ain't stopped yet, child. I'm gonna have to catch up, y'all, because I've been in here doing cookies. Hey Miss Karen, love you. What's up, bro? Terry, Truth Slayer, Miss Shalene, Christy, we got Miss Angela, love you too. Sunshine, Toya Wilson, we got Annie, Miss Kimberly Merrills, Miss Flo, blessings to you as well. I'm chosen, love you. And I'm still gonna do the members only live, y'all. I'm gonna actually do it later because I got busy today. So I was supposed to do it this morning, but I've been doing cookies, so I'm gonna have to push it to later. But we still gonna definitely do it. Hey Jess baby, welcome to the Lupac baby family. I see you got that membership, girl. Hey Miss Cheryl Wagner. We got, let's see, Latessa, Reese, Spicy Brown. We got Miss Flo. We got Larry Lou, TT, Miss E, Cantina. We got Talk Sweet to Scorpio Goddess Latte. We got, hold up, Diamond Love, Black Widow, Miss Marlene, Michelle Spikes, JB, Love You More, Virgo Goddess, Honey Bee, Sabi Marie, Miss Josephine, Miss Geraldine. We got Nessa Fun Size. We got Snooky, B. Craig, Roll Baby, Raw Truth. Love you, Raw Truth. I'm a inbox you because I need some. I need to see if you got some clips. So I'm gonna inbox you later. We got Miss Cynthia Craig, K Brown, Simone, All Smiles 222, Brittany Davis, Nana Karen, Bronx Girl, Miss Andy 116, Jackie Moore, Kayla Lewis, Love You More. We got Lachelle's. I'm gonna put it in the chat, Raw True. Give me a second. I'm gonna put it in the chat for y'all. A Stokes, Christmas Darden. Hold on, I went too fast, y'all. Let me go back up a little bit. I went too fast. We got Nika Ray, Miss Lolita, Latoya, LaShawn, Kaysen, love you. We got Joski. Is it Joski or Joeski? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Thank you, Lachelle's. Yes, y'all. Please hit that like button for your girl if you do not mind. Before I get into what I want to say, because I ain't going to be on this one long, y'all. I still got some work to finish, so I definitely will not be on this live long. But I will be doing a members only live later on today. Hold on, let me put my membership link in the chat. And shout out to all the new members that we have that then joined the membership, baby. Shout out to, ooh, I didn't want to click on that. Hold up. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Give me a second. I got a lot of catching up to do. Hey, Miss Margaret. Okay, y'all, the membership link is in the chat. Let's see. Hold on. What is going on? Why is it tripping? It's not letting me. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know why is it my YouTube is tripping for some odd reason. Okay, well that ain't gonna work. It's not letting me pin it. Let's see who else we got here. Cause I see some more people came in. I don't know why it's not letting me pin my comments through my phone for some reason. Let's see. Hey Ariane. Hey Sassy M. She said Facebook is on fire today. Laugh out loud. Hey Honey Williams. Hey Tokyo Blues. Get right with LB. Tawana. Who else? NXS. We got Miss Audrey. We got LaShawn. We got Treasure Life. Red Duplicis. We got wait. She said the link isn't working. Hey Miss Judy. The membership link not working? I don't know why. Maybe it might be your phone. You might have to do it from your browser. Cause I've seen a lot of the members say that when it's not working, you have to go through your browsers to try to do it or whatever. Hey Caramel. So y'all, I was actually working, and you know when I'm working, I actually peep in and out, peep in and out, peep in and out. So I checked my YouTube. Wait, okay. So I checked my YouTube, and some troll. And one thing about me is when I see a troll comment, I always go look on their page to see how long they've been established. Because for some reason, these trolls will literally, hey T with Lulu, hey Sugar Shack TV, hey Miss Griggs, hey Dandy. For some reason, these trolls will literally, y'all, go create a new page just to come troll somebody or comment, make a comment on somebody's page. And I never understood a person's mental into doing that. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it, child. Lupac, I got you. Just let me know and check. Okay, I will. Hey, Tanya Lewis. I never understood a person's mental with doing it. Like, and grown women at that. Like, you making a fake page just to put a comments under somebody's channel. What am I gonna do to you if you comment from your real page? Pac don't dox people. Pac don't harass people. I don't go on people's pages, channels, putting comments, looking for people's kids. I don't do none of that. I mind my platform. That's it, that's all. If it ain't got no money attached to it, if I can't make a check off of it because I have 3 kids, I'm not fooling with it, baby. To know me is to know me. But the fact that people will go out their way to make a fake page. Yo, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm silly. So it'd be hard for me to get through stuff like this because I'll be trying to figure out what's their, like, what would they be thinking when they do stuff like that. But to just go out your way to create a fake page to put a paragraph, because she wrote a paragraph. She wrote a whole, I'm talking about a college essay, and I didn't even read it, y'all, because I knew what time it was, because my people don't put stuff like that. I Hey virtuous woman, so you did all of that just to get blocked and for it to get deleted? Because I seen it. This the crazy part, y'all. I seen it within 2 minutes of her putting it, because I was already looking on my phone. I was checking my website and the notification popped up. So she didn't even have it up there a good 2 minutes before I deleted it and I blocked her. I said, oh, she just wasted all kind of time. But anyways, but that was one. The other one that I'm talking about is, I don't remember the name. It was another fake page though. This one didn't write an essay, but they basically said, you might as well come from behind that YouTube channel because all y'all going to jail. Oh Lord. She said, "Oh, y'all going to jail because ain't none of y'all hands clean. Y'all been harassing and bullying Bree for over 2 years, and She said all kind of stuff, child, and I'm like, sweet baby Jesus. The last time I checked, what I do on YouTube is what everybody does on YouTube. Like, y'all gotta make it make some type of sense. And I ain't talking about y'all in the chat because y'all not crazy. I'm talking about these other people who consider themselves trolling or whatever they do, idolizing supporters with no, who over here? Oh, with no sense. Baby, I'm not doing nothing illegal on my channel. I don't know what part about that they're not getting. I don't know if it's that they don't watch my content and they just going off of what people saying. Don't include me with nobody. Pac is her own person. I do my own thing over here. I am not on no team. I do my own content. Everybody got their own individual channels. Stop grouping us all together because we are all grown women with our own minds, own personalities on our own platforms. Just because you see other people maybe bullying or harassing or whatever you might consider it, because a lot of times y'all be having y'all definitions all confused, baby. What y'all consider harassing and bullying, I do not. Bullying is when you're literally going at a person's looks in an attempt to embarrass or shame them on a daily basis. I don't do that. You don't see me on my channel talking about her feet, her eyes, her looks. I don't do none of that. You don't see that on my channel. I talk about what's put out there based on real life experiences. The content that she puts out publicly, that's what I talk about. That's not harassment, baby. That's content. I'm doing what YouTube allows us to do. Because if I wasn't following the guidelines of YouTube, I wouldn't be on my channel this long. Because plenty of people, plenty of her supporters have mass reported our channels thinking that they can get us caught up for bullying and harassment and this and that, knowing that's not the case. YouTube is going to check the content to see if it's that. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Just because y'all don't agree with what some of us talk about does not mean it's bullying and harassment. You just don't agree with what we saying. Period. We have the right to have a difference of opinion. We have the right to speak what we want to speak about. I don't have to go digging into somebody's past or do background checks or none of that when the information is already on the internet. Literally. Everything that we speak about is on the internet. It has been put on the internet in front of a public audience. Her page is not private, baby. What are y'all not getting? And I know y'all watching me, so hear me clear. I don't know what's not clicking, Steven. Please get and receive the message. Stop thinking y'all could strong arm somebody in their comments behind a fake page. Child, I'm not scared of y'all. Like, say it with your chest, baby. I'm not. This is not me hiding behind my YouTube. My YouTube is my YouTube. It ain't a fake page. What? Like what? I just don't get these people. And we have the right to speak on whatever we want to speak on. And the person that y'all think y'all speaking up for, she knows this as well. Because in the past, she's tried to put, like, literally one of her old people that was actually on her side came out and said that they went to several magistrate offices in Georgia trying to put charges on people, and they were unsuccessful. Them people was telling them to get off their land. She even acknowledged in several posts that, oh, let me put this out there, because I have several screenshots of LaOnya acknowledging in several posts that the judge told her or whoever told her that social media is freedom of speech. The reason being is because when the heat was on the truth, she wanted it to be known that anything that's put out on social media is whatchamacallit, you can do it. She wanted that to be known, baby. So when the shoe is on the other foot, It is everybody wanting to run to the police and, oh, y'all bullying. Y'all forgetting where this started at. Y'all forgetting where this started. This situation started with a storyline that was put out by the ex-wife where she started bullying her husband on the internet, belittling him, defaming him. And because he's a man and didn't speak up for himself, a lot of women came up and spoke against it. That's where it's starting. Y'all forgetting all the get 'em beehive, green light gang. Y'all forgetting all that. Or y'all forgetting the stories where y'all sacrificing y'all jobs and being docs and getting y'all family members involved. Y'all forgetting all that. That came from her. Let's not forget the role that she played while y'all trying to say, oh, y'all going to jail. Y'all getting locked up. Baby, I will be in this good 67-degree air until I'm ready to go outside. Because I'm not doing nothing illegal or wrong on my channel. I speak on what my audience wants me to speak on. I pay attention to the numbers. And y'all can say, oh, y'all bridge y'all back. Oh, y'all ain't making no money unless y'all talking about her. Like, make it make sense. If that's the case, they got channels who ain't making no money unless they talk about Christian Rock. They got channels who ain't making no money unless they talk about Royalty and CJ. They got channels who ain't making no money unless they talking about Beyonce. Let's make it make sense. This didn't just start with her. The internet has been the internet forever. Last I checked. And I done said this multiple times. Y'all have a better chance at stopping her from putting her business on the internet than stopping the internet from talking about it. Like, let's be realistic here. You cannot play victim in circumstances that you create. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. I said on the last two lives that just me scrolling the internet, I've seen so many new creators and channels that have literally jumped onto this story. And it's for a reason. They not just coming out of thin air. They speaking on what's put on the internet. All these new channels, all these new bloggers, all these new creators that's talking about Brie and Janelle, they ain't coming out of thin air, baby. They ain't doing background checks on them. They both went live on each of their public pages, public figures, influencers, and put out information that they wanted the public to know. Because if you look at Janelle's live, you can see how it's addressed. I'm only going to say this one time. Who was he addressing? Because if he was addressing somebody singular, he could have did it over the phone. He was addressing the people in the comments. So that should tell you something. People are only going off of giving their opinion, speculating, giving their perceptions off of what is put out there. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Leave people alone. Let them mind their business and do their content. And stop saying, well, that ain't your business. Because if it's put on the internet, it's everybody's business. Period. Now, when you go looking for something, you start doing background checks on people and you digging into stuff that's not put out for the public. Now, that's a different situation. We don't do that over here. I speak on what's put out publicly. I don't go do paying for background checks. I'm not, listen, baby, please. I'm not doing none of that. The information that I speak on, it's already out there. You can go look it up for yourself. Just because she deletes it, posts and deletes, does not mean that it's not still available. Because once you put it on the internet, first of all, if you know you're going to delete it, don't put it out there. Because guess what? A lot of people are screen recording. And she knows that. She knows that. I don't know how many times I got to say, y'all will have a better chance at telling her. Like, she literally, you hold all the power to what you put out there for people to perceive. If you don't want certain things being talked about, then don't put it out there. You got a public page with millions of followers. What you think is going to happen? Like, make it make sense. That's the part I don't understand, child. Like, these people are weird. Weird, weird. Exact. Black Widow say facts pop posting deleting post means nothing because it's already in the atmosphere. Exactly. Just because you deleted it don't mean that nobody got it or saw it. You put it up there because you wanted it to be seen. You wanted to make a point with that content. The internet is a game of cat and mouse. Everybody knows that. Except for a couple of delusional supporters that think they can come in people's comments and dictate what these people talk about behind a fake page. If you don't go sat all the way down, you ain't moving nothing over here. Period. Like, y'all too old for that. Y'all are entirely too old. Like I said, don't connect me to nothing dealing with no fake page or none of that. Cause I don't do that. I don't have time for that. I'm still trying to balance real y'all. I tell y'all this all the time. All the time. I'm still trying to balance doing content. My videos take me days to make, literally. It could be a 7-minute video, but because of the way I edit them and me doing work in between and having, it's summertime, my kids out of school, it takes me days to get one video done. That's why it takes so long to put my videos out, because I have shit going on. I don't be lying about that. Like, make it make some type of sense, child. Ain't nobody doing. Listen. It ain't too many people that's gonna be on the internet doing something for free. Some are gonna be smart and take advantage of a bag, because the internet is a bag. Okay, every platform gives you some type of way to be monetized. It's up to you how you move on that platform to get the bag. I wish I would go out my way to post on a page all day long for free. Listen, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. Because I want to live a comfortable lifestyle. And comfortable is not free, okay? Listen, at all. Donda say now she trying to say Latrude is paying Steph without any proof, of course. Then wonders why people be on her line. ASS. Y'all. One thing I could say about that, because I did get a screenshot of the post that she made about Queen Step right before I went on live. I got that screenshot. Somebody sent it to me. You gotta be careful when you put stuff like that out into the atmosphere if you don't know it to be true, because they've been blaming all of us of being fake pages for the longest. They accuse me of being which the Sage pages. They accuse me of being the Sage pages. So you gotta be careful of that, because not everybody playing. Not everybody playing. And when you put people's information out there, see what Queen Step is doing on her channel, she can do that. She can do that because she's speaking on stuff that was put out publicly. So if she goes to court with what she has, she won't get in trouble for that, because that's all on the internet already. That's all. She ain't digging into Bree's background trying to find stuff. I'm talking about her public pages, her Queen Step page, and her public pages or whatever. But what they are doing, Bree posting Steps information on her page, now she can get in trouble for that, because that can cause, based on her following, you can cause emotional distress because it's incitement. You sending people this lady's way, not knowing if she's actually behind that page. Like, y'all gotta make it make sense. And what if these people try to do some harm or something to this lady, and you just mad because she at your top on social media because she's talking about the things that you put out there? That's why I don't play them type of games, y'all. And that's why when they come to me talking about you behind this page, get out my face with that. Get out my face with that, because I've been in this saga since the beginning, and I talk my ish from my channel. I barely have time to even post on Facebook because I'm trying to balance business and YouTube. I'm not doing none of that fake page stuff. I don't even go that low. Why would I put on a facade on my regular page of my character, showing y'all my character, and to go on a fake page and talk about kids and deceased relatives? No. When I tell y'all I don't do that, I mean business. I don't do that. And that's why I always tell y'all I stay away from anything dealing with talking about those babies. Because they innocent. Kids don't ask, for parents specifically. They don't have nothing to do with none of this. Even when certain statements was made a while back, I won't say no names, I even spoke up for that. For all the kids, not just Bree kids, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of kids that was within the saga that were innocent, that were spoken on, that should have never been spoken on. It's mind boggling how it even got to that point. Like, I didn't know that we living in a generation where kids are not off limits, or even elderly. That's crazy to me. We don't play that in Louisiana. You don't play with people's kids. You don't play with people's parents. That law is still, listen, I'm talking about street law, not law. That street law is still valid here. Like, we don't do that. We don't do that. It's just, y'all, I'm just blown away. Honestly, I wish everybody can get back to just doing their content, doing their work. If everybody can come leave them fake pages alone, I would be good. Like, everybody but they started it. That's the thing. That fake page stuff started on her side with her Beehive side, because they were doxing people and going after people's livelihoods. That started over there. And then RH side, some of his supporters and stuff started getting fake pages because they were trying to protect themselves. That's how all of that started. And I wish, honestly, I wish social media would just do away with all of that fake page anything. That way everybody can, if you gonna say something, say it with your chest. Because accusing people when you don't know for sure if they behind a page, and then you inciting stuff, it don't matter what type of content they're doing on their page, it shouldn't even get down to that. Because you don't know, that's careless. You don't know what type of harm you could bring to somebody by accusing them of being a fake page, and you don't know if they're actually behind that page for real. You just mad because you don't like what they saying about you on their pages or their channels. That's wrong, period. When you take on an influencer position, a public figure position, or a celebrity position, or anything, you got to take the good with the bad. That's a part of being on social media. It's up to you to ignore what you don't like, and tell your people, don't send you nothing that's gonna upset your day. I tell y'all that all the time, and y'all respect my wishes. If it's not positive, something I could use for content, if it's something that's gonna probably cause me to have to go back and forth with somebody, don't send it to me. Don't send it to me. I tell that to y'all all the time. Why she can't do that? The only way she gonna see what's being said on YouTube or Facebook or anything is if she actually going on those channels and looking for it. Because I know her inbox is crazy. With that many followers, you have to have a lot of people messaging you. It's given that the closest people to you are messaging you these things that's being said, and that's the ones you opening and responding to. But you have to be headstrong enough to avoid and not look at certain things if you know it's going to affect you in a certain way. Like, let's make it make sense. Shell, she writes, say, check out Let's Play. Bridges exposed. Bridges be exposed for inquiring about weight gaining products. What? Black Widow says, didn't the post she put up about Queen Step, all them people encouraging her to take Queen Step down, she didn't even do nothing. Listen, Queen Steps seems like a very intelligent lady. I'm pretty sure she know what to do in this type of situation. All I can say is Bree better be careful, because at the end of the day, when you considering taking somebody to court for this type of situation, when it involves freedom of speech on social media, she have to prove that that lady is behind that page. You can say anything on social media, but when you go in front of a judge, you have to have actual proof. Because then she can hit you with a countersuit for emotional distress for inciting your followers. Because once you put out somebody's information on your public page with that many followers, you're inciting. That's the difference when you're an influencer and smaller pages. Like, they gotta make it make sense. Stop watching the people or the pages or the channels that you're not fond of. That's not fond of your behavior. Because everybody, as far as I can see, is speaking up against her behavior. At least the channels that I watch. They speaking up against the behavior and what's put out on social media. So if you don't want people speaking up against your behavior, which you can't stop that, it's freedom of speech, you need to stop watching it. And telling your people to stop sending you certain things. Because the internet not going to stop. If I retire from my storyline today or tomorrow, guess what? It's going to be another blogger that's going to talk about something else that she puts out on the internet. That's how the game go. Literally. That's how it goes, baby. Miss Sharon said, I think that picture she posted is one of her fans and trying to blame RH. Trying to blame RH for what, y'all? What's she trying to blame RH for? She been trying to blame RH for everything, child. Literally everything. Everything. Thank you, my Karen, for the cash app. Love you. And thank you, Nessa, for the cash app. Love you too, girl. What is she trying to blame RH for, y'all? Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, me us. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me in the comments. What's she trying to blame RH for? What he did now? Who's taking weight gaining products? What y'all talking about? Hey, ASF mommy. I love you, my Karen. Listen, I know one thing. They play with me with one of them fake. When I say I'm not behind, my word is bond. When I say I ain't behind no fake page, I mean just that. They play with me, baby. Listen, Pac has a lawyer. I have a family lawyer that's on standby. You better make sure you got some proof. You best because you could put anything on the internet. And that's why I know what I can and cannot put on the internet based on legal fines. I stay within the guidelines. I'm not harassing nobody over here. Just because you don't like what I say, because I have a difference of opinion, does not mean that it's considered bullying or harassment, baby. You just don't like it. You just don't like it. But if you play with me, you best believe that it's going to be a countersuit, and I'm coming for them coins. Emotional distress from your supporters harassing me. Listen, play with me if you want to. And that go for anybody. That go for anybody. Because at the end of the day, I ain't messing with nobody. I mind my platform. I talk about what I talk about on my platform. I have my own little set of supporters. If you're not fond of my opinion, my perspective, my dialogue, you have it's freedom of choice, baby. Just like freedom of speech is freedom of choice to not come on my channel, because I don't go looking for none of y'all. And when I say y'all, meaning the people who got something negative to say in the comments that don't even have to be here. I'm not checking for y'all. So if you're not fond of what I speak on, there's nothing you can say that can make me speak otherwise. The best you can do for you is to keep it pushing. Go where you're fond. Go where you actually like what they talk about. That's how you handle it. Go where you're entertained. Listen. Hey, Ebony. Hey, I am her. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, everybody in the chat that's just getting in here. I'm eating some chips, y'all, and dip. Chips and dip. Y'all, I feel like it's been over 2 years now. At this point, let people do their content in peace. I don't know if they never noticed, but they should, at this point, they should see they can't change nothing on what people want to talk about. So if you don't like it, keep it pushing. Stop going to places on the internet that's going to upset you, because you ruining your own day. You're ruining your own day. And if you got people that's sending you stuff knowing it's going to upset you, then maybe you need to either tell them to stop sending it or cut them off. Because 9 times out of 10, if somebody going to send you something that's going to ruin your day, they not for you in the first place. Period. Hey, Miss Norlinda, she says, hey, love your content. Every time you speak facts all the time. Thank you. Hey, Miss Lisa. She been blaming Stephanie, saying she's been following her at her events. Wow. I mean, when you live in the same state with somebody, 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna run into each other. That's how it goes. Especially if y'all both like, out there. Cause they be doing their super fan stuff, advocating and what they call it, networking. So they go into different events. That's what happens. I mean, sometimes you can't avoid seeing certain people in certain places. I'm pretty sure if they know that she gonna be there, 9 times out of 10 they wouldn't want to go. Like, hey, Cancer 66. Then someone showed her a comment that Queen Steph wrote saying she spoke to RH and the Bobbleheads ran with it. She spoke to RH. Hey, Tawana. Hey, sister girl. Y'all, that's why she lost her husband in the first place. Listening to people on the internet. At some point, you got to get away from what people say on the internet and have a mind of your own. Because guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Them people don't mean you no good. Just because they following you don't mean they care about you. Does not mean they care about you. Not everybody has your best interest, baby. Stop letting them people steer you in the wrong direction. Hey, Miss Claudette. Queen Steph is one of the ladies from Superfan, Tamika. I'm trying to see what RH got to do with any of this. What he did. Hey, Miss Brenda. And who taking weight gaining products? Child, y'all got me so lost. I ain't seen none of that. Toya wasn't say, I believe she's trying to say RH has something to do with that person allegedly who's stalking? Wait, okay. So who is stalking her? And so she's trying to say that RH making somebody stalk her? That's what y'all saying? Child, listen. It's giving spiraling at this point. It's giving manic episode. It's giving she need to take a break from the internet and work on her mental health, especially if she's pregnant, because she gonna drive herself crazy. Hey, Cookie Chris. Hey, Tiff S. Hey, Blessed Queen. Wait, so she trying to say that RH is paying Steph to stalk her? She gotta prove that. Hey, Queen Sag. Hey, Loveless Tay. So if Steph decides to take her to court, she gotta prove that, cause that's some strong allegations. Y'all remember when she tried to say RH put the HIT on her, and then she doubled back on Amber's, and shout out to Amber for having her up there, because that answers some questions, baby. She doubled back and said on Amber's platform that she didn't have no proof, so she just let it go. But you put that out into the atmosphere. You have to be mindful of what you put on social media. Because if he wanted to, he could have pursued charges behind that too. That's a crime. Somebody can really get hurt and you can go to jail, you can get hurt behind that, telling people serious stuff like that. Like, that's serious. Just because you mad. Just because you mad or because somebody in the comments said they seen something, but don't have no proof, just telling it to everybody. Mm-mm. And that's why I don't just say anything on my platform. If I don't have no facts or no receipts behind it, I'm not putting it out there. Or I'm going to tell y'all allegedly, or it's floating around, but I don't know it to be true. I always put that disclaimer out there before I say anything, because you can get sued. You can't just be putting anything into the atmosphere with a bunch of followers that's listening. No. I don't dislike nobody that much to where I'm a lie on them. No, we're not doing that. This is the internet. I gotta protect mine at all costs. I'm not lying on nobody just for some views. No, ma'am, we're not doing that. Let's see. Loveless Tay say, I'm so mad that I used to believe her. A lot of people. Don't feel bad. A lot of people, child. A lot of people. Caramel says she said RH and Queen Step was in on it together. In on what though? That's the part I ain't get. Hey, Miss Ramona, what are they in on? I mean, we all know that they've been having a relationship, a friendship for the longest. They literally go to all his events. So that's obvious. But what are they in on together? In on to do what? I mean, you could look at Queen Step, and she don't give the type of person that would want to cause some type of harm to a person, or be stalking a person. That's crazy. She don't give that type of personality, in my opinion. Hey, Andrea. Andrea say these fools are stupid. How you running a business and your platform to do a fake page? Okay, and listen, one that you gotta have a lot of time on your hands to post consistently, back to back to back to back to back to back, and find the stuff that you're posting. Let's consider that time also. People gotta keep that in mind. That's a lot of time on your hands. You gotta literally not have nothing going on to be, doing all of that. I don't think nobody keeps that type of stuff in mind. Hey, D Ham, what's up, bro? I know I seen you in here. What's up, bro? Let's see. Ebony say if they even got any coins, they better have some. They better have some. Not everybody that's on the internet just broke and ain't got no life and ain't doing nothing just because y'all say it. They like to call people broke and no having no life just because they doing content. It don't always go like that, baby. People had jobs before they started blogging. Keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. Not everybody broke, busted, and disgusted just because they doing some content. Ain't nothing wrong with having another stream of income, getting a second bag. Is nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Let's see where we at in the comments. She already got one big in the grave. Let's see. They don't leave. They don't give RH a break, child. Everything is him. He behind everything according to them. That man, he just ain't got no life. His whole existence is to harass her. I think it's the other way around, honestly. I think she want him to be bothered by her and what she got going on. That's what I think. Huh? Be on. Thank you, who is that? Send me this. I don't want to say your name. I'm gonna just say LLC. Thank you, LLC, for the cash out. Love you, girl. What you say? Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. What you said to speak on? I don't know what you mean. What's up, street poet? Let me go down. I went too far up. If I was meant, listen. Like I said, Miss Steph seemed like a smart lady. She know what to do. She know what to do. That's why I say you gotta be careful when you just putting blame on people, not knowing for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't play them type of games, and I'm letting them know right now. You can say what you want about Pac, but Pac don't do fake pages. Period. I don't have that type of time, and I'm tired of telling them that. I say what I want from my own channel. I don't talk disgustingly about kids or love or the loved ones. None of that. Exactly, Ebony. Hey, Miss Lisa. Let's see. Let me go down. Ebony says super fans were already there. They had a spot there. They have a business. Okay? You can't say people like, if this is the thing, if they were stalking you at your event, why y'all didn't leave? Cause we seen the footage on the video. Y'all put the footage out. If they were stalking you, why did you stay there? If you had feelings that they were stalking you. So Brittany says, it was a comment Steph put in your chat yesterday, Pac. BB edited out the last part where Steph said RH didn't care about her. Oh, listen, I remember that because I read that comment out. She said it was two of them, I think she put, if I'm not mistaken, because I read a lot of Queen Steph comments on my live yesterday. And I remember her saying, she said, I talked to RH on the phone, or I just got off the phone with bruh, something like that. And she said he ain't worried about no baby or what she got going on. I remember that. I remember that one. She put another one too, but I can't remember what it was. But I do remember her saying that because I read it. Wow. That's messed up though. Like that's messed up for real. Charlene said that's somebody in here that screenshot that she spoke to our Steph said that in your live the other day, Lupac. Wow. You know what? I wish YouTube would have it to where even though you can't prevent certain people from being on your page, I just think it's very foolish to watch somebody that you don't even like, that I'll never grasp that type of thinking or mental, like that's mentally unstable for me, in my opinion, because I'm not going out my way like that. Like y'all literally be in people's chats just to see if they gonna say a certain thing, because most of my titles of my lives don't even have their name in it. When I go live, my live is specifically about what I captioned it. because I be talking about what's going on the internet and incorporating real life experiences. So for y'all to sit in a 2-3 hour live just to hear if somebody's name gonna be mentioned is Looney Tune, okay? Looney Tune. Y'all got too much time on y'all hands, like for real, for real. And what's gonna happen once you get that information? Not nothing. Not nothing. You being a clown for free. That's it. That's all. A old clown at that, because it be older women who's supposed to have more wisdom than that, idolizing somebody that could be their granddaughter. That is real crazy. Real crazy. Hey, JJ. JJ said that was not her event, that she posted the pic of that girl. They both were invited. Superfans posted that months ago. I remember. I remember when that happened. I remember when that happened. Black Widow said instead of her making false reports and wasting the course time on a fake page, she should need to make a repost of this alleged of someone wanting child. Listen. Kamaya say, hey Kamaya. She says, you know RH is the blame for everything, to take the focus off her. Get your child RH. Alright, you know what? I don't think he paying her no mind. Cause at the end of the day, this ain't something she just started. She been doing this to him. He's literally the blame for everything. Everything is his fault. Everybody talking his fault. Every fake page is him. Like, he's the blame for everything. That according to them. According to them. Thank you, Sassy M, for the cash app. Love you, girl. According to them, he's the blame for everything, y'all. And it's sad. True Slayer say talking about CPS, APS needs to get involved at this point. They doing too much. Like, too much, child. It's her saying that Queen Steph stalking her. Girl, really? Like, that event, if she's stalking you, that event was how long ago? If that's the case, she ain't stalked you recently. Stalkers be stalking, baby. Like, a stalker gonna stalk, okay? That's their business. So she only stalk you sometime? Like, just randomly, every blue moon she stalking you. Hey, Roz. This is crazy, y'all. Hey, Tricey Trice. Hey, Red Duplessis. She say, man, I left Facebook. They tearing her up in the comments. Who? Where, Red? Who tearing who up in the comments? Y'all, I don't be knowing what's going on, child. A lot of y'all be filling me in, though. A lot of y'all keep me updated. When I can get to all the messages y'all be having me with. But I'm going to have to go see. Look, my big boy is back. My big boy is back to come help me with these cookies, child. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm about to soon get off because I got some work to finish. I'm about to get off my live in a few because that blender gonna be too loud. I mean that mixer. I don't know. I don't know. I'ma see.
Why not?
I'm on live. I don't know. I'ma see. I'ma let you know.
Me and Madison's gonna go together.
I'll see. Let's see. My bad, y'all. I was talking to my oldest son. He come up in here to help his mama with this cookie stuff. Let's see. Mr. Sanders say she's trying to take the focus off of the AB of himself. I could see that. I could see that. Diamond says, yeah, they just need to cut it out. The fake pages. I agree. I just feel like it's getting out of hand, at this point. People being blamed for it and then being harassed behind it. But like I say, they did start it. So they got to take accountability on that end too. But I just feel like everybody should be able to say stuff. Should they, in my opinion, everybody has the right to say stuff from their own pages and channels. Period. Like, it's just taking the fun out of social media. Taking the fun out of it. Huh? Brown? They don't have nothing in there? They should have some left. If not, I'll go by the store. I thought I had got some. Or we used it all. They don't have enough in the thing, in the little container? If it ain't in there, if it's not in that cabinet right there, then we don't have no more. I'm going to have to go get some from the store. How much they got left in the container? Let's see.
This would be like enough.
Oh yeah, that's probably enough for one bag. That's probably enough for one bag. Cause you gotta pack it. So, hey Blanca. Let's see. Charlene said, Lupac, somebody screenshot Steph message in your live. Yeah, that's what they just told me. Hey Miss Floria, love you too. Miss E says she also tried to say RH is behind the Classic Queens page, but she's the one who recently made a post on that page. Wall needs to have her evaluated. I'm gonna have to go see, because I see somebody else said something about that page. I've never been on that page. I'm gonna have to go look. Exactly. If you live in the same area, you're going to bump into each other. But for her to say, wait, where I'm at? Hold on, y'all. For her to say every event she's losing her mind. I can recall one that it wasn't her event. She was just there. Yep. Well, I think it was the one where she tried to make it seem like it was her event, but it was for some man. Latay says, I think she forgets that she is the only one that depends on social media, and then some of these people actually have careers and things of that nature. Not knocking or throwing shade, but just saying that's true though. That is true. They try to say everybody who speak or who's a blogger or who speak up against her, they miserable. They don't have no life. They don't have nothing going on. Well, how are they taking care of their family? Let's make it make sense. How, so you mean to tell me everybody that have something to say against you or disagree with what you put out, they homeless? They ain't got no money? They don't have nothing, no house, no car? Child bye. That's not how it go. Let's see. Ebony said, I was talking about the people who you would sue. Who you would sue, Lupac. They gotta have some coins so it could be worth even soon. Okay, listen. Sue them for what they got. A little bit of something. They gonna have a little bit of something, child. Or they gonna be they gonna be paying installments. They're gonna be paying some installments, baby. Because if you ain't got it, you gonna be, when you do get it, you gonna have to pay it up, okay? Be over there filing bankruptcy. Oh Lord, it's too much going on, child.
You heard, Mama?
Huh? Okay, let me hold on. I'm about to get off. All right, y'all. Me and my son about to get back on these cookies, so I have to get up off of here because that mixer gonna be too loud. I will be back later. Oh, I just about made an hour on here. Okay, that time go by fast when you talking. I will be back later, y'all. Once I settle down and finish working, I'll be back later to do the members only live. So if you're not a member, grab a membership so you can be in on our members only content, baby. We will be talking about the next love pot that, we give away $250 to 5 members. And whatever else we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk. Okay, we're gonna talk our talk. We'll catch up. Y'all be able to fill me in on whatever I miss while I'm working. In members only, okay? Andrea, you didn't remind me to get my coloring book. I'm gonna get it today. I'm gonna get it today. When I get off here, I'm gonna order it because I sure forgot. I sure forgot. Latoya's on that Let's Play page. Pop, they tearing her up in the tearing that ASS up, child. Oh Lord. Well, when I get time, I'm gonna go look at it, y'all. Whenever I get time, I'm gonna go look at it. Hey, Miss Bernadette. Hey, Miss Madeline. Yes, y'all catch the replay. Hey, T. Hey, Miss Darlene. Shout out to everybody that came in here on the. Well, this was very impromptu because I literally said it right before I did it because I was laughing about that comment. But I will be back later, you guys. I love y'all. Have a blessed rest of y'all evening. Well, yeah, it is evening. Y'all stay out of trouble in these social media streets because these people is crazy, as we can see. So y'all stay out of trouble. Y'all watch from the bushes, okay? Watch from the bushes. But I don't know the exact time I'm gonna do the members live, but it will be later on once I finish with my orders, y'all. I'ma set the live in a little while. I set the time in a little while. But love you guys. I'ma see y'all later.